Oh, we're on this fight now.
Yeah, we got to deal with the bards. Fun times. Everybody's favorite fight.
Except we lose the C marker because it goes to the second platform.
I don't even think we need to do that, to be perfectly honest. We could try it, but I don't think it's necessary. But first, we got to deal with these first 3 fights.
We keep track of where South is on the second platform.
Yeah, there's just a set of markers that Homie gave us that moves the C marker to the secondary set. What?
I'm still a sage.
Oh. That would do it. That would do it.
Alright, I'm
Are you
good.
good now? Okay. I didn't even notice that. I was just sitting there doing my other stuff. No, I don't think it's necessary. I think it's more just for ease of letting everybody see where they always have to be all the time. Alright. Let's deal with this guy. 1 pull, 1 kill.
Oh shoot, give me 1 second. What's the hotbar command for displaying hotbars? Oh, no, I can just do it here. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Yeah, Tank Buster to start.
Yeah, you're the thank you Tank Buster because I forgot about the order of this fight.
Cool. Works for me.
Every other fight opens with a fucking alien.
Rolls. Or not rolls, sorry, light parties. Light parties. 2 into light parties. Jesus. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
This is rolls.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
I just said 69 for 19 damage.
Bask in the
Nice.
spotlight and burn,
2-4.
baby, burn.
2-4 DPS first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In.
respond?
Out. There'll be DPS in the puddles in a couple seconds. It's gonna be rolls.
Oh,
It's alright. 3 into rolls. Cross, roll stacks. Alright, raid wide.
The challenger rises
Twos.
again. Can they turn this around?
And busters. Be spots next for the in-out mechanic.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Watch your things. In and out.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Okay.
Dance like there's
We're
no
gonna start on the
tomorrow.
left. Starting on the left. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. And swap. Nice job.
Let's finish with style. You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
It's gonna be light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Range to D. Pairs. Spread.
The challenger's down. Is this the
I got Dante. It's gonna be in first. Front half in. Out. This will be light parties after.
Come on, show me your moves.
4 into light parties. Cross. Raid wide. You got the cardinal thing.
Back to it, dancers.
See where they go. BD. BD pairs. Boy dog pairs. Raid wide.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Okay, it's gonna be supports on the Cardinals, DPS bait. Bait to the inner cards. And then bait to the Cardinals, DPS to the inner cards. It's gonna be rolls. Or light party, I mean. Excuse me. Light
We're
party.
just getting started.
3 into light party.
Groovin', baby.
Cross. And then spots. And pots.
Potted twos.
Yep.
Dancers, take it away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ins and
baby.
outs.
I feel the fever coming
Watch
on
your
again.
things, be safe.
The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Okay, back.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
So it's going to be back, left, front, right, left, front, back, right.
That was a nice pattern.
Let's finish with
That was
style.
nice.
Spot.
All good.
Groovy
Okay.
moves. The crowd's loving it.
That's safe.
You're up, dancers.
Or rug to rug again. Watch for the safe spot. You want to be over at B? Or C, I mean? Drunk? Jesus Christ. This is C. God damn it. Sorry about that. And then get to the left. Jesus Christ. I just saw that frog. Okay, anyway. Supports are baiting. Out. A and C. Supports are baiting the frogs. DPS are baiting next. Supports in the center of the room. It'll be an in. Twos. The baits went weird. This is going to be up at A, but
I'll try to get people up.
I'm going to say the tank buster's going to start clapping here. So this is going to get weird really fast. Yeah.
That makes me swing those out.
Yeah, one of the cleaves just went weird, it looks like. Went weird, blasted right through the center. That's alright. Okay. All good.
Are you ready to get down?
I won't think
The upstarts cruiserweight campaign begins.
It doesn't hurt if you do.
Yeah, but it didn't turn the AoE after the finger fan.
That's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay. Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 into light parties. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for deep spin.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep
3 into
grooving,
roll
baby.
stacks. Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
1-3
baby,
supports
burn.
first. 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
first.
respond?
Out. In.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
And supports, it's going to be rolls.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Did I see that
standing.
wrong?
In the DPS. Possibly. Okay. It's going to be 2 into roll stacks. Jane, do you have Swift? Can you
You
grab
want to
him?
get me up
You do.
before Tank Buster goes out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but we can't do anything about that. We'll grab Cap. Unfortunate, but that's alright.
Dancers,
Just get to your spots. Look around it.
let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Not taking the wrong spot. Ins and outs.
Ffxiv, take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Let's reset this.
Good thing I do want to reset the Palaka.
Yeah, let's reset this. Well, it wasn't even so much the deaths, it was, with the death right there, you were going to see, yeah, we were going to fail the Nisi. And that was just going to be a ton of bleeds we'd have to heal through. So, okay. Alright, let's do it.
Are you ready to get down? The upstarts cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 into rolls. Swap. Late party will be after.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started.
2 into light party.
Grooving, baby.
Cross. Supports first. 1-3. 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
first.
respond?
Out. Out, out, out. In and in. That'll be supports. It's gonna be light parties. Got DPS. Four into light parties. Cross. 2's coming. And Buster.
You're up, dancers.
Get to your spots. Be safe.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Ins and outs.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's
Find your
no
buddies starting on the
tomorrow.
left. On the left. I'm gonna be stay. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Huh?
Swap. Swap.
Let's finish
What?
with style.
I don't know. That was weird.
I guess my buddy wasn't with me?
I was standing on top of you that
Hey, what
entire
are you trying to
mechanic.
do?
Yeah, I know.
Put the crowd to
Yeah,
sleep?
I have
I'm standing
no
on.
idea.
Yeah, and it failed.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's fine. It's rolls. That's fine. We'll get around it,
On
doesn't
the
matter.
dance floor,
Not like we need that
everyone's a
damage per se.
star.
So. Range to B. Spread.
Jet.
Gonna be stacks. 2s. In. Front half. And it'll be rolls. So out. Out. And it'll be roll stacks.
Come on, show me your moves.
2 into rolls. Cross. Tank stuff.
Back to it, dancers.
Okay. Frogs, we're gonna find our quadrant. Or our north, south, east, west thing. AC. Pairs. AC pairs.
bask in the spotlight and burn,
Okay.
baby,
DPS on the Cardinals supports aim these to inner cards. It's gonna be rolls. Take these to Cardinal.
Burn. We're just getting started.
3 into roll stack.
Moving, baby.
Cross rolls.
Dancers, take it away.
At your spots. This is also your bottom 2.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
Ins and outs.
The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Start
Dance
right.
like there's no tomorrow.
Start on the right. Left. Front. Back. Right. Front. Back. Left.
Let's finish with style.
Good.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Okay. Frogs. Find the safe quadrant. It's gonna be D. Dog. It's gonna be dog, then cat, then right. Frog supports their baiting. Out. DPS on A and C. Alright, next will be pointed towards B and D, supports B dead center. Supports dead center. DPS aim yours towards the B and D wall. Twos.
Cat.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Right. Going to C, right side of C. I got Ruby. Tank stuff.
Show us some electrifying
Rip
moves.
funky floor. Spread.
The challenger's down. Is this
Out.
the end?
Okay, it's dead. Good enough. Okay. Do this
It's
quick.
all over.
Sorry, Ruby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next time.
Okay, earring's gonna
Ruby.
go. Me and
Yeah.
Ruby need to pass on this. So Ruby and I pass on that earring.
I got
Bracelet.
faded, so I thought that was a good Dragonfire dive time, but it wasn't.
Bracelet, Bell, and Cat need to pass on it.
That's neck.
Or sorry, neck. I mean, excuse me, the neck.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry, am I passing on earring? I forget.
You can roll on earring, yes.
Who's passing
So-
on the neck?
Me and Ruby are passing on the earring. Bell and Cat are passing on this neck. This bracelet, Dante and Cat are passing on it. And this ring, Jin and Cat are passing on it. There we go. That answered that. Okay. That.
Find a neck.
That. What's up?
Nothing.
Let's go on that. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. On to the next thing. All good. Couple little scuffed things, but in and out and couple pulls. So Let's try to do the same on this fight and on the next one, and get to 8.
I think I'm gonna go Sage. Just gonna do
Okay.
Sage.
All good. Just let me know when you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Go with what feels right.
I don't want us to die in ads. Because I'm not used to it on White Mage.
I mean, I don't think we would die in ads per se. Even if you were on a White Mage. Because White Mage has more bulk healing, so it would probably be able to keep Bella just as well. Plus, he's on a
So-
warrior now.
Overgeared.
Never mind, he's on a Dark Knight. But regardless, I don't think it. Yeah, gear also helps. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
What?
Are you hating on Ruby?
Could have been
Oh, nice.
100.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah,
last
like,
imagine if you didn't get moitered.
Would have been nice. Let's zoom in that hole.
Congrats on your 97 DR.
Okay.
Brats.
Resetting my calculator. As soon as
It's also one of those. It's Tuesday, so things are all subject to change.
Alright, and then. God, I keep forgetting all these fights.
Mood.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Okay.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Very glad.
It's supposed to be quite bad.
That's the hardest part when you see the fight once a week and you see it like a week apart. Tank Buster.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Aim to 2. Light party. Get to your spots. Tank Buster after.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Cactuses. Two's coming shortly.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Two's now. Dodging. Stack. Get to your spots.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of
Watch
this?
for the puddle. Support's in. Behind the bots.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Somehow we got that.
I stopped emitting the one hit entirely.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been
Cat's coming in.
completely
Nope, he's going to
remade!
Dante. Nope, there he is. Fucker juked me. Juked me.
I was gonna say, you told it like it used to be. Shan is getting fucking obliterated.
Yeah, the cat's still got the guy though. Alright. Range can grab the
that's
guys.
right.
Oh no!
Oh, he
That was
flipped
too much
us.
for the challenger!
Ah. That would do it. No, have mercy, Feather Ray, don't do it!
The challenger's down! Is
That's
this
okay.
the end?
It's alright.
I could have been more in the corner as well.
No, it's alright. No, I've decided I'm just not meeting that spread stack. And that's solving it. That's okay. Alright.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot!
We could try the LB cheese actually with our eye level now, but I don't want to.
What's the LB cheese?
Let's reset this. Let's just reset this.
I don't know, but we gotta admit something.
What's your favorite
Getting
color?
bullied today.
But you died because you took an auto.
Yeah, I know, but
Normally the mit we have there is enough to live that.
You should have had a Zoe shield.
everyone went down to half health, which is not bad.
No, half health is fine. That's what we want. Because that'll get us the LB. Like, living those small hits is what solves the LB issue.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I know, reprisal.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Because the more mit we have on it, the less it does, so we don't end up healing off of critical or living critical
What's
hits.
your favorite
I
color?
know, stop reprising.
Tank Buster, it's fine. It's not a big deal. If we don't have the LB, we don't have the LB. It's not. We don't need the LB. The LB is just helpful.
Perhaps
But it's this. I just don't
I'll
miss this with a big shield. I just throw a regular shield instead of a spread one. Fight party. Okay, aiming to 4. Stand on 2, aim to 4. Light parties. Your spots. Buster. And to be fair, Ruby, I saw your health low and was like, I'm gonna gamble and see if he lives, because if he does, that's a ton of LB generation. You just did it.
And gamblers in this
The
party.
ring has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Okay.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm
Twos.
of needles.
Dodging the cacti. Stack. Or just one more.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
DPS in.
Why can't I move? Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the
It
challenger.
might have snapped you too far into the puddle, is my only guess.
I was
Can you
like,
grab it, Jim?
I was running, my animation was going off.
I've had that happen to me
The
before
challenger
with,
raise it again. Can they turn this around?
I've had that
That
happen.
tank busted, by the way, so tank color might be fucked. I don't know.
No, each of the tanks have different colors.
Heading alone
fine.
gets awfully
You just
dull,
also
don't
have
you
their
think?
color. That's all it is. Alright, be aware. It's a little weird. Kill the Ann, kill the cat.
A transformative piece.
We're gonna need a lot of damage on the cat.
Completely remade.
Yes. He's there. Cat's dead, kill the Ann. Range grab your guys. Alright, make sure the squirrels get away from where the Ann's gonna spawn. Get them to the wall. Kill the feather ray. Jin, you have the thing. Kill the jabber. Right, cat needs to die. It's on you, Jen. Alright, remember to pod here. The cat is in the crowd, so just watch out for it. Kill the jabber. Jabber, feather ray, then last guy. Alright, there's living. Rolling. If it would proc, that would be amazing. It's not procking. Kill the last feather ray. Alright, kill the squirrels. Kill the squirrels. Two's coming in a second.
The challenger's down.
Yeah,
Is
that's
this the end?
unfortunate. What happened there? To reset that. It's the answer to kill us.
Anyways, the quicksand, Ruby, if you stay in it too long, it locks you, and then you start sinking, so you can't move. So you're in the quicksand for too long.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you're, I know when you drop your thing, you want to be decently close to the edge
I mean, I was.
because
I
it snaps
move no differently, so I don't know.
aggressively fast.
Yeah, I can't. It happens quick enough. I can't even do a high jump. A high jump is enough to make me not make it in time. And high jump is a really fast animation.
Right.
Like, I'm moving out of it as the purple animation splash is resolving, so
Yeah,
I
you must have just been a little bit further up than normal.
Yeah. It's all good. No, that was strange. One, living wasn't proccing, which is just odd, but the timing on that was strange too. I don't know what was going on there. Because the ready or not hit, but for some reason Unless I drifted my stupid spread low. Because it wasn't where I was expecting it to be. So. Mitt was a little sideways.
Yeah, all I had was reprisal on it.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Yeah, that ad phase was also weird because obviously weakness going in was gonna cause some delay in kill times. Not much, but a tiny bit. Interesting.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You do not have wounds.
I was gonna say that too, yeah.
Light party. You want to end at 4? So Bell, you're going to run to 4 and hang out there. Everyone else aim to 4, and then it's light parties.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, you can reset that.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay, let's fire it away. Oh, that explains it.
Just
Then you
lucid
get-
dream.
And you get TBN off of mana.
Here, you can have that.
What
That's the best I can
inspiration
do for
will
you.
you give me, I wonder?
'Cause I don't need it anymore.
Welcome to
Rubies,
Sugar Riot's
you're mad at
Gallery
pain.
of Glamours!
Don't worry, I healed myself with.
It's fine. Use HP.
Oh,
You got protraction this time.
What
It's
is
fine.
your favorite color?
Hey, we got a lot of LB from it, so I mean, optimized? Question mark.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Aim between the two. Stand on 3, aim to 1. And it'll be pairs after. Pairs now. Your spots. Tank buster.
So if I
An
drift low, it
image
gives you
comes
more
to me.
LB.
I hope you like it
If
hot
you
and
what? Yes.
sandy.
If I drift low,
So, if anyone does.
Goodness! The rain has
Yeah.
become
If you survive a near cradle hit, you get a boost. If you get healed from a
When
near
I
cradle
think
hit, you get a
desert,
boost.
I think of these prickly fellows.
If you shield a fatal hit, that gives you LB.
Watch out! It's a veritable
Who's coming?
storm of needles.
Check the cactuses. Who's now? Dodging the cactuses. Stack.
There's something
I really
missing.
dislike that pattern.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I gambled thinking I could hit the pixel safe spot. Turns out I could not. That was the thing.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I'm gonna die. I just saw that. Super hard. I was hella dumb there.
Watch your color thing because it's going to be random.
Pink's out, blue's in.
Or Ashes.
What?
Oh, I thought you told like you didn't get each other, right?
I did. That's correct.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I was dead.
That's all I said. You didn't have a space.
The challenger's down.
I'm gonna let you grab him because I have no MP for that.
I shouldn't
I
have
can
used my
grab it.
corundum on you.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
It's gonna be a weird run.
I'm going to take the fuck off.
A transformative piece.
Alright, stack up on the
fiend
end.
has been completely remade.
That's a weird spot for the cat. Okay.
It's a very weird spot for the cat.
Pop into it.
Alright, make sure we grab the thing. Grab your guys. Get the homies where they need to be. Burn hard.
It's on melee. We're dead.
Oh, did
Oh,
it?
no,
Yeah, you're
that
right.
was too much
Okay.
for the challenger.
Yeah, I'll reset that. Yeah, I apologize. That was on me. I completely set us in a bad spot for that run. Sorry about that. Okay. Just realized wait. No, you're the same height. I just realized I'm the tallest person here. Yeah, I'm also the same height.
Wait, we don't have any bunny boys anymore? I guess we don't.
Huh?
We don't have any bunny people anymore?
No, doesn't look like it.
You don't see Bell in his massive heels.
Why are you fucking
okay.
lying? I'm vanilla, my guy.
Oh, we weren't yesterday.
Nobody in this group mods. Don't be telling lies.
It's just the person who was floating around the arena all night.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Floating.
It's my battle stance. How I float with the book.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
I'm actually surprised I didn't wall when doing Millennial Decay.
Yeah, the wall is not your friend. But yeah, no, there's a strat for building stupid amounts of LB that we actually have the comp to do, but I hate it with every ounce of my being.
Share with us.
It's this. Hang on. How do I do this?
Sir.
No, there's a thought. Basically, what you do is, as the countdown runs, every person takes off their gear, and when it hits 2 seconds, you do this. And you spread an adlo, and you pull while everyone's HP is at, like, 50k, and it stops the auto regen from raising you up, and then everybody trucks the hit with a bunch of mitt, so you live a fatal hit, and it gives you, like, a full bar of LB.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That's what they do.
That used to be a strat for it. You used to be able to do it in Chatternook to get a full LB3 like 5 seconds into the fight.
Well, that's not hard with gear sets.
Yeah, basically everyone just unequips all their gear, and you you basically stack a giant shield. So like in our case, we basically spread low it and throw a bunch of mitt, and everyone would take the hit at about half health, but because of the shield and all of the mitt, the shield would truck the impact of Moose Mural, and no one would die, but everyone would be sitting at such low HP, you get like half a bar of LB from it.
When you equip it before the pull, right before?
Yeah, so basically everyone just unequips it, and then so everyone unequips, and then basically you equip right before the pull happens.
Huh.
It's a very stupid little system, but it does work, technically speaking.
Even hotbar changing the gear set is really easy.
Basically.
Trying to find that all tank uwu thing where they just constantly keep up.
They do it in
They do.
Uwu normal strats as well for speed
Or
strats.
they basically have 100% uptime on LB3 tank.
It's so dumb.
Also, Ash, did
But
you
yeah.
find the hit mine in Lumiere the first time you were there?
Yeah.
You did. Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking skipping all the fucking mines.
Well, they're easy. They have 2 attacks.
I know, but they're annoying.
They have 2 attacks and they alternate them.
Now, did you also try and fight everything before you were supposed to?
Okay, Cat's back.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm still trying to beat Golgra, but I haven't played in a couple days.
Jen, don't worry about doing your thing. I want to try something.
Do you want me to feint this still or no?
I'm just gonna spread low this. And yeah, just no mid on it. No mid.
Okay.
Don't throw any mid at this. Just
Oh, I already added.
yeah. Just leave it and see how the spread load does with this. Okay, so I need to spread low off Dante.
What are you doing? Cat?
I don't know what Cat did. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just reset then. Yeah, so don't throw any mid at that. Just, everybody just hard no mid. The only mid we're gonna take that with is spread low.
Oh yeah, because you're not using it anymore.
I'm not using it there, so I'll just spread low the first hit. Don't throw any mid at this.
Alright.
And I'll spread low off of you so that the auto eats the catalyze.
What inspiration will you give me, I
And if we do this
wonder?
right with 0 mid,
Welcome to
this should
Chivalry.
knock everybody to damn near dead. And that should give us an LB. Got about a quarter of the bar.
It didn't save us from dying, probably.
What?
I don't think it saved us from dying, so it counted a whole lot.
Perhaps I'll draw it.
No, we will science this out. There is a number that works. It's just a matter of figuring out what it is. Okay, late parties. Late parties aim 3. Aim to 3. Light party now.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, get to your spots. I was gonna say we need Belt up ASAP. Okay, he's up. Tank Buster.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Okay.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Alright, dodge the cactuses. Two's coming in a few seconds.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Two's now. Oh, it's this pattern again. Stack.
The challenger's down.
Someone
This
was
is
making
the end.
close.
Yes.
Getting you.
There's something missing.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
This is going to be a weird one. I will get Macy up as soon as I can.
Quicksand? Oh,
You guys are
don't
going
wanna get caught
2
in
or
that.
3, I mean. Let's reset this. Let's reset that. That was gonna get too chaotic too fast. Okay. All good. Let's just be safe and get through this. Okay. Gonna try this for science. No mit. Same deal.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
Fighting that muscle memory.
There we go. That's the answer.
That's a good shot.
What's your favorite color?
Tank Buster. So the answer is a recitation stucker with no mid. Got it.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Pairs aim to 3. Stand on 1, aim to 3. Pairs now. Tank Buster.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch the cactuses.
Same pattern.
I hate this pattern so much. Yeah.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Twos. Stacks. Make sure you get to A or away from us, depending. Get to your spots.
something missing. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Quicksand.
Party's going to 4.
You don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Support's in. Tank Buster.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Okay. Kill the Ann, killed Cat.
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Cat's in. Yen's dead. Kill the rays quick. Alright, it's on me. Kill the jabber. And then the cat. It's on you, Jen. Pots. Watch out for the cap. Alright, kill the jabber. Kill the feather ray.
Everything is
Alright,
out.
Bell's walking. Yep. So, watch Bell the rest of the way. He has an X-Cog on him. Kill the cat. Cat needs to die ASAP. Kill the feather ray. Twos are coming in 3 seconds or so. Kill the squirrels.
I'm out of me completely.
Yep, it'll be fine. You'll have soil. Kill that last squirrel.
Green one.
Yep, if you want to evoke one, Dante as well. Right off the wall. Off the wall, right here. Right here. Right where I'm jumping. On the little fist. Tank Buster.
Oh no,
What?
that was too much for the challenger.
That was in at the last second.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's run it back. Remember, no mid on this.
What What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Just be safe. Let's get through this.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of
Maximize our time in hate this week.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Like parties. Aim for 3. Stand on 1, aim to 3. And it'll be like party. Like parties now. Get to your spots. Tank Buster.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
goodness! The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Dodge the cactuses. Who's coming shortly?
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Right now. Dodge the cactus. Stacks. Get to your spots.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Party of 4.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
You get expedient there every time?
I always do, yeah.
What do you
Okay,
think
cool.
of this?
Yep. Support's in. Tank Buster. Where's some tanks? Yeah, I'll just expedient there each time.
Okay, so I can use my sprint elsewhere.
That should get you close
Living
enough.
alone gets awfully
CLB, you
dull,
jerk.
don't you think?
Nope. Maybe, actually.
Got it.
Nice. Well done.
I can stop making this stack right before it. That'd be alien.
Cat went to Dante. Alright, both are dead. Alright. Make sure the other one dies. It's on me. So Jane, you gotta get in range. Alright, make sure the cat dies. He's stopping now. It's on me again. Alright. Make sure the jabber dies. Kill the cat, or sorry, kill the ray then the cat. Excuse me. Ray then the cat. Now kill the cat.
Living.
Sounds good. Alright, make sure the ray dies.
I changed up my mid so I have more of it this time.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Pots we having and twos are here, so make sure the scrolls die.
Bring them.
No, that was whatever you did was awesome. Don't be on the wall. Right here, right on the little fist. Right on the little fist. Tank Buster, make sure you are safe.
I am involved.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm in, Dante.
Raid wide.
Should have hard light on this.
Okay. Nice job.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Get ready to go near where you need to be. In case of lightning. It's fire.
This is no good.
Get off the thing. You will not have expedient here, so just be ready to run if it spawns on top of us. I just threw it there for safety for the 5-3. We're fine here. Move. Away from that cloud. Hang out. Shifting towards D. Okay, you got it. Yep. Get away from the bridge as well. Maybe just get away from the bridge. Keep shifting. We're going towards C3. Towards C3. Alright, keep rotating. Twos are going to be coming in a couple seconds. Onto the D bridge. Twos now. Last one, we're going to the A bridge. Right. Got the stack. 5 hits. Get it south.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas barely.
Healers are baiting. Healers are baiting. Remember your Proteans.
Who can undestructive creativity?
During the stacks, remember the Proteans. Proteans.
Twister.
Twister. Towers. Alright, get ready for wings. Get ready for wings. We do this right, and it's the last thing we're seeing. So, we are rotating clockwise. Clockwise. Melee LB this when you get there, actually. As soon as you're in your tower, just LB it. Once you're in your tower after the Twister. Twister. LB it and it's dead.
It's okay, but it's 0.8%.
Yeah, but I don't want to heal this moose girl.
I can kill you faster just hitting you.
Someone isn't holding
Okay,
back.
that's fine. I didn't want to fucking have to deal the
It's
boost
all
mural,
over.
so I called for an
Until
LB.
next time.
It's fine. I wanted to make sure it died. Okay, anyway, this is going to Belle. This is going to me. This is going to Dante. And tanks toss me a random. There's an accessory upgrade for you guys.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Watch me roll a fucking 1. Okay.
I was gonna say, if you roll a 1, that's hilarious. And the gloves are gonna go free to anybody who has not got a pair of gloves yet. So let me follow agreed. So
I
that would
have,
be Ruby, Kat, Jin, myself. Technically, Macy and Leon can also roll on it. Yeah, we're just sending one accessory through everybody, and all the DPS can buy one. Either is it this week or next week? Yeah. So we're cycling those through each person. So yeah, those people can all do that. You can roll on a Cat. Yep. You can roll on it too, Leon. Yep. Because you guys grabbed gloves, but you and Macy can roll on those because we gave you gloves for, a gearing perspective. So, just for extra stuff. So Belle, if you want to pop your thing quick, I'll take a quick 2 seconds for people to do what they need to do, and then we'll jump into 3. Yes. Yeah, so you'll be buying a twine today.
Me and Cat got 98s on that.
Damn, nice. I mean, we
Dante
killed
got
that.
99. Oh, he also got 98.
They say we killed that real fast, so like the kill time was real good on that.
Good job.
Okay. So, okay. So yeah, I gotta deal with some nobs here quick.
It's funny. It was just posted at Dante. You would have gotten a 99, but it already dropped to a 98.
Dude, that's without our weapons. That's crazy.
Yep.
Right.
What is everybody else doing?
You guys all
It's kinda
cruised
crazy.
on that. Okay, so
What is going
take
on
a
this
second
year?
to figure out. Closer spell speed. That's you guys are also. Oh, okay, that's easy. It's like, what do I need? But it's all spell speed.
We just want to take a break now since it's around. The
Yeah,
time anyway.
yeah, we're just taking a quick 5 because I'm
Okay,
still
right.
melding. Belle's got gear to do. Dante's got gear to meld. Yeah. So we'll just take a quick 5 here so people can meld stuff.
What do I need? I just need augments and pants.
Yes, yeah. So there we go. So the way we're doing let's see here. Yeah, so the way the gear out of the next fight will look, so it's on the same page for everybody, is let me do one thing quick. That went there, that went to me. And that would go to or wait. Belle, did you win the upgrade or did Dante? The accessory thing. That went to Belle, right?
Belle.
Okay. Alright, let's just updating that. So this is actually okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah, the way the loot will look out of 7, the chest will go free roll. Dante's getting pants and the weapon upgrade, and the left side is yours, Leon. So, as the one DPS who hasn't gotten theirs yet, the left side is yours. And that'll be how that loot will spread. And that should, because I believe I have to track it down. I don't know where he is. Probably at Ulta. Because I think when we clear 7, if I'm seeing this right, yes. So when we clear 7, all the DPS will be able to buy an upgrade out of that. So when we clear, or everyone will be able to buy an upgrade, like a left side upgrade there, which will finish off Cat's Abyss. I think, Leon, you just need the 1 tome accessory upgrade, which you'll be able to get next week. But you'll also be able to buy an upgrade for your glove. Or, well, you'll get an upgrade for your gloves, actually, so you won't even have to buy that. You'll get that. Ruby will be able to upgrade his feet. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that's how that'll look. Unless you want to delay your upgrade, Leon, you are allowed to do that if you would like, and buy the one with your books, and then you'll still get the one before we send it all through everybody. But that's up to you. We can cross that bridge when we get there. But all the supports will be able to upgrade some of their stuff here. Okay, that cleared that for me. How to clear out Dante's thing. Yeah. So it'll just be the supports just need upgrades then. Which we'll be able to get, like I said, 1 this week, and then we'll get 1 over the next 4, plus another one will clear. So the supports will be a few weeks out still. But the DPS should all be this after this week, minus weapon.
Let's hope M8 actually drops the weapons for us.
Honestly. that's the hard part, right? I know I saw a guy, I can't remember who it was, if it was Main Tank or who tweeted it, but their team was doing their, they were doing their split re-clears for weapons and everything. And of their split re-clears, they saw 1 weapon they could use, and everything was a dupe. Like, they cleared 1 week, saw a dancer weapon on 1, and a red mage weapon on the next, and then cleared the next week and saw 2 more dancer weapons.
Oh my god.
Like, I think they saw 3 dancer weapons, 2 red mage weapons. I don't think they saw any tank weapons. I think they saw 2 astro globes. It was just wild. That they basically saw very little stuff.
Unlucky.
Like most tiers, Ash is probably going to end up with 17 weapons.
Yep.
I mean, Ash farms the shit out of them, right?
No. He doesn't kill any more than we do.
Oh.
He'll just end up with more weapons. Happens every tier.
Well, I'm all blue, no more crafted. That always feels good.
Feels good, man.
It I just ditched my boots there a second ago. I am gonna find you here eventually. Where the fuck are you, Macy?
Probably in the other instance.
I'm not in the other instance. I was literally standing right next to him and he ran through my character.
Belle is right here with me. Belle, I'm not crazy, right? I don't see her.
Not anymore. You ran
Okay,
off
well-
and I didn't chase after you.
Okay, let me find you. Like, if you tell me where you are, we wouldn't be playing this game of hide and seek.
I'm standing with Jen. Like, I'm not hiding and seeking. I'm just chilling.
Then you're in the other instance of Solution 9, which is why I couldn't find you.
Did you teleport? Because I was in your
Yes.
instance. Well, that's on you. Then you left.
Yes, I went to go look and find fucking Cat so I could see Cat's gear, so I knew what he needed, what he had.
Well, I was in your instance. How would I know you left the instance?
You need one.
Yes.
So I went to go find Cat, and I came back, and Belle was there, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm in an instance with people. And I'm running around, and Belle's here, Dante's hanging out on the casting couch, and fucking, you're like, I'm right here, and I'm like, what do you mean you're right here?
That was a good job, Macy. You ruined all the DPS 90s.
Don't start with me. Do not fucking start with me tonight. I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
You know, if you probably didn't die, we probably kill before towers go off.
We would have killed the 4 towers. I tanked about 5k DPS. Dying on
So
Viper hurts.
you were
a lot.
crying, is what you're saying.
Dying on Viper hurts a lot. I lost about 60 of my gauge. I lost my 1 minute because I literally just hit my. I'm ready. I literally just hit my 1 minute and died.
Okay, my Cat's back.
And would have I lost the gauge I would have spent for my 2 minutes, so I didn't have a 2 minute. I lost my 1 minute and my 2.
I'm guessing me and Dante should upgrade our chest piece, not our feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you two should upgrade your chest piece, and, yeah, you should upgrade your chest, and Jin should upgrade his legs. And obviously all the other people have stuff they can upgrade, because, like, well, Macy doesn't have anything yet. Because you're not, yeah, because you upgraded your head, because we had the books last week. Robot truck.
The moon one? That's probably like dirt cheap right now.
Oh yeah, I can just buy it.
Yeah. Every like collectible from the moon so far is on the
Tradable.
market board.
Nice.
And because it's incredibly oversaturated, even the mount is dirt cheap.
Alright, guess I'll just buy it
Right.
Probably not on Dynamis.
I was gonna say I wouldn't buy it
Oh,
here.
right.
because they're struggling hard on the server.
I was gonna say I would go back home or to Aether and buy it there, but other than that. Okay, alright, let's get in, get out, kill this clown. Let's go fight our way through. I was gonna call him Roaring Moon, but that is 100% not correct.
It's a
That is
Pokemon.
a poke. I was gonna say that is a Pokemon. Oh. Be a lot cooler if he was Roaring Moon, I'm just saying.
Okay. This should go better this time.
Okay.
This
All right.
I have more damage on this class.
You're not playing Warrior before? No, you are. Why do you swap tanks?
Because it's fun.
That's fair.
And because I'm guessing he's more comfortable with, what do you call it?
Well,
Dark
I have
Knight
my
on.
favorite mitigation, Equilibrium.
You do have your favorite mitigation.
You kill it.
All right. Let's do it.
Wait.
Let's get this guy killed.
Wait.
What?
Can't
Why are we waiting?
reset the beads on my Abacus, and if you happen to one-shot this, everybody's gonna be sad about not getting their 99s uplifted.
I was gonna say, I imagine someone would have a thing.
No, nobody runs Abacuses but me. Okay, I'm ready, sorry.
Okay. You only had 72 hours to... Oh wait, Jin's on a white mage. Okay, there we go. I just realized. I was like, wait a second.
To take it outside,
Yeah,
the
I had to push all
means
of these to
business.
one side.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Nice thing is I can actually shake it off that, and it helps.
It does help. You also have a buttload of gear.
Have you done this Shadow Warrior yet?
Nope.
Can't wait to see
Getting ready for the primal wet
Out.
red into a
Out.
fungus wall.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out, then tank close. Out, tank close. Oh god.
Ooh, somebody beat me in.
The challenger's down.
Somebody never
You want to
won.
guess who? I'll give you a guess.
You.
Nope, not. I am
Look at the
unplugged.
corpses.
How dare you? I don't even go.
Also,
these.
I know the person you're gonna blame, and it was not the person you're gonna blame. That's the funny part.
I was gonna say it was the person that did it now.
I'm gonna blame
Oh
you
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
just for
seeds.
funsies.
Seems
It was
fun.
whoever had the tank. I assumed it was the person that got the damage down from not doing that.
I was gonna say it wasn't Cat. That's what I was saying.
If we're dash.
It snapped to Ruby as he was running out.
Gonna blame Ruby.
Okay, all good.
How dare you not do it with your
To take it outside.
Actually,
the
wait a second.
Abominator means
Reset this.
business.
I didn't pot yet.
Come on.
Will the unenhanced
Nope, there's a
warrior be able
trust
to
me. You're
contend
gonna
with
want to reset this.
chimerical foe?
Trust me. If you look across, you will understand why very quickly.
Don't have
Oh,
the
the way
markers.
markers.
The markers don't exist. I looked
You can do this
across and went,
marvelous,
wait a
bro.
second. I looked
Yes,
across
we're
and
not
went, wait a
winging.
second.
We're not winging seeds. We're not.
So,
that's
okay,
not
we're good now.
happening.
We're good. We're good now. I literally saw it when I looked across, and I was like, wait, why don't I see markers? And I was like, shit, the markers didn't place, and I hit the button.
Even if we somehow got through the second phase, we're not doing that third
To take it
phase.
outside, the brute
It
abominator
would have been.
means business.
We could have muscled our way through it, but it just
Will
ain't
the
necessary.
unenhanced warrior
We
be
should
able
have
to
a silent
contend
call
with this
hardcore.
chimerical foe?
No, we have to do relative.
Right, we'd have to do the uptime seeds. Would have been the only way to accomplish it.
How old are you to assume I know where that's at?
And everyone's in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank close after. Make sure you step out. Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Touch things. Inner
Oh dear!
card.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Be ready to move out after. Move out. Kill the homies. Make sure we get the
Okay, I
silence
guess I'm
on
not allowed to
them.
have ads. Yeah, I'm not doing
Off
that.
we go.
Yeah, just reset that.
Guys can't steal our ad.
Oh dear, the challengers.
Did they steal it? I thought it looked
Yes,
like
they
it was
did.
2 and
Yeah,
2.
they stole ours.
No, we did not have a donut ad on our side.
Well, we did have a donut ad on our side.
We did not.
No,
I did
we
not.
had a cross.
We only killed one.
I was gonna say, I thought South had a donut because we killed it, then the other donut didn't die. Maybe I
we
missed out.
only had the crossing
Okay.
whatever. Because I make sure
That
I
makes
kill
sense.
that asshole first, so I don't have to dodge it.
Fair enough. I thought I saw a donut on each side, but then ours died, so
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
that's my bad. That's okay. We all
Will the
do.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
And my pot didn't go off. That's fantastic.
Out.
He's
Out,
used
out.
his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out, tank close after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from
Undercard
the
again.
scattered seeds!
Out. Below me's.
I hate when it's that pattern.
That pattern is the worst. You ready to line of sight?
I feel like Shake and Off's gonna be
Oh
very,
my!
very
Even the
good in this
cameras have
fight.
been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
We're going counterclockwise. Start moving. Shake is good in this fight. In, tank bar. Stay under the boss. Stay under the boss. Find your clock spot. Stack mid. Twos. Out. Nice job.
We
just barely got that off in time.
The fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out. Out, he's jumping far. Out. Spread. Raid wide. Tank stuff.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
It's gonna be an in when he jumps to the other wall. Dodge the things and be ready for an in. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Two, spread. Raid wide. I am really happy that fucking went off. Okay, make sure you grab your walls. Alright. First one's on the wall, on the wall. On the markers. On the wall. Pots. On the markers. And get to your spots. For your buddies.
We are fucked. Yeah,
What
The
happened?
challenger's down!
that was not
This
played
is
correctly.
Dodge these. It's gonna be an in on the far wall. Run. Run fast. In. Spread. I'm going far in. Raid wide.
I'm surprised that you found a pixel to stand that Dante. I did not see it.
Oh, you could have gone all the way in.
Yeah, I tried to follow you, I just didn't see it.
The roof monster has caved in!
I will say, Leon, during that 2-minute window, I am so happy I freaking protract you because you almost died.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Like 800 HP. I saw it and was like, oh, he's low. I'm gonna protract to be safe. I'm real glad I threw that. Okay. We got 7 bunches. This bunch. Out to be on the 1-4 side. Out to be on the 1-4 side. Out, out, out. Moving it in wherever he goes next.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there.
He's jumping to
somewhere.
1-4 in.
A punishing attack! Oh,
Spread.
the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Tank tower.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised?
Punchies.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Long time. Okay. In. Party in. Party in, tanks far after. To your walls. Okay, watch your things. And spots. Drop your things.
Oh no! That was too much for the
I got
challenger!
burned.
Yeah, it looks like they got a little.
Oh shit, I got turned around.
Oh god, all the guys are coming for me.
Oh yeah, now I can point right.
All the guys came for me, so I had a real good LOS window. Okay, all good.
Wait, what? You?
What?
I lacked the context to his
To
statement.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Leon's? He lived a raid wide with like
Will
800
the
health.
enhanced warrior be able to contend
Or
with
Dante's.
this
I don't know what
chimerical
Dante's is.
foe?
I'm guessing.
It's absolutely nothing.
No, I wasn't paying attention. And all I saw was Leon say that he did it himself, and I was like, well, good. I'm glad.
Without context, that is an interesting statement. And
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
in tanks close after. Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Get to corners. Dude.
Oh dear!
So
Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered
inner
seeds.
card.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm surprised that only killed me and you.
Oh dear! The challenger.
One, you were in, and two, I'm surprised it just killed us. That's okay. That's alright. It happens. Okay. Run it back.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out, out, out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Out,
weapon.
tank close after. Tank's close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Give us the good pattern.
Say please.
No.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have
Apparently
sprouted
the
from
game
the
just
scattered
really
seeds.
likes being told what to do. Make sure you're stacked. Hang out inside.
That was so close.
For a second, I don't know what I saw, but one of those AoEs looked like someone jumped off and I got really confused. I think it might have been your summon disappearing, but it looked like someone suicided off the edge. Get away from that AoE.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
Going
and now they're
counterclockwise.
crashing down all around.
Out. Out, out, out. Out, tank close. Out, tank's close. Tank close. Put the stack in the mid. Find your clock spot. Twos. Spread.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Okay. Sabine out. Out, he's jumping to the short wall. Out. This will be an in when he jumps to the other wall.
By the way, Ash, if you look underneath the boss now, you'll see my AoE thing.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm really glad they fixed that. That would have been so bad. When it used to need a ground target, it was the worst. Could be an in.
How the fuck did that hit me? Fuck off me.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Okay, game.
Twos.
God damn it. It did that thing again.
Was that thing stealing my Aether Flow during the 2-minute window?
No, it
Did
snaps
that.
my dash when he's mid-dash. So, like, snaps his position in the middle of the map, so it drops me in the middle of the fucking map, even though he's already on the wall.
Makes sense. Oh, I understand.
It's a real frustrating.
Alright. You ready to get where you need to be?
So completely fucked
First
my
set will be on the wall. This set's on the wall. Those two people on the wall. These two people on the markers. Next two people on the wall. Right there. Those two are wall people. Last two are marker people. Alright. Put our stuff in those spots.
Well, that wasn't fun.
The
Then
challenge
it's
is
going
down.
to be
This is
a
the
out.
end.
from the short wall. I got Macy. Out, spread. And make sure you're in for the steal. Not hitting the button. Okay, perfect.
I have nothing for this minute anymore.
It's alright. We're still plenty fine on damage, so...
Can I just LB him? Because I have literally
Yeah,
nothing.
go for it. Yeah, go for it.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Go for it.
They need to extend those orange lines so that we can actually fucking see them in the front when they get two of it to the fucking range.
You're lily belling this, right, Jen?
What?
If I saw that right last time.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Take that as a yes. Okay. In, be on the 1-2 side. In, be on the 1-2 side. It's going to be an out wherever he goes next.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Jump into 1-2. Fred.
Punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Tank tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, you scared me of it.
Punches. Me too,
What a
Ruby.
thrilling
I have
battle
the
this,
same feat.
and it rages on.
Okay.
Look at the orientation of the wound.
I'm doing Stone Ringer in first. In tanks far after. Tanks far. Find where you need to be for range. And I guess melee is also figure out where you need to be. Summoner lives matter, don't murder them. Okay. Twos. Into your spots. Dodge your things. My dude, will you stop slapping me? I don't like you. You're being a dick.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
It's okay. Range in position. Range in position.
worked,
Get to your
wow.
position. Proceed. Nice job. Alright. We're gonna be heading towards 4. Be ready to run.
That's that towards the body work.
well,
Get to 4 as fast as you can. Stack up on the 4 marker. Stack on the 4. Move. Spread. Hi, Cap. You terrify me every time you do that. Okay. Next thing, you'll find your color. Find your color. Remember, save your sprint for the in. Save your sprint for the in. Those on the thing. It's going to be an out first, be on the 1-4 side. After. So out. 1-4 side for the dash.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got you. Get those on the markers. It's going to be an in at 1-4. In at 1-4. In.
They're back on
Tank
our
tower
feet.
after.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
In bomb tower next. 2s. You have a stone ringer. Pots as well if you did the 5-minute pot window. We're in. Tank's close after. Tank's close.
He's already
Punches,
dead.
throw all mitt. Yep, just throw any mitt you have. And this is why the pot is a rough one, is because you get it right there. If you pot when he falls, it just shows up right there. So it's kind of a weird timing. Okay. Alright. So Twine goes to Leon, so you can upgrade his gloves. That'll go there. This goes to Dante. Pants go to Dante. And chest is a free roll for... Chest is a free roll for anyone that is not the healers or Leon. Anyone else can roll on that. Oh, Dante cleaned up today.
Damn, Dante swept that shit.
That I did.
Okay. And everyone should have 4 books now as well. So, the people who have 4 books, feel free to go buy your things and upgrade quick. Because I know Dante's got like a weapon to upgrade as well. If you do upgrade something, just let me know what you upgraded, and I will update that
It's
accordingly.
the twine, right?
Yes.
Just want to
It is
make sure
the
I'm doing
twine.
the right
I'll
item.
be
Yes.
so sad.
Yes, you want the twine.
The twine, okay.
I died because I got a fucking HP smart pop up right
Is
there.
is that what happened?
Yep.
I just saw you not move, and I was like, what's he doing?
Yeah, I got a fucking HP smart pop up that I have to close out because it takes my whole screen.
That
What
would
is
do
that?
it.
HP printer software.
Yeah, fucking stupid printer that.
Dude, the HP
Oh,
printer
oh, oh.
software sucks. It just loves, like, fucking with you randomly. Okay. But yeah, so we'll take a minute there, upgrade your stuff. Like I said, if you do upgrade something, let me know what it is. So that I
Chest
can
piece?
mark that.
No, haha. Obviously.
Chest piece.
You don't have to worry about that piece if you do it. Jen, were you upgrading legs?
Yes.
Okay.
They go find material.
This isn't anything there, although... Macy, you bought something this week, right? I think she walked away. I'm assuming Cat's upgrading his chest piece. Like I said, I'm going to guess Leon will upgrade gloves whenever he gets them, and Ruby will upgrade feet whenever he gets those. So, should be all good.
Man, I gotta go buy debt.
What kind of material you need? Here.
Debt.
Just if you want some, I
material.
have a bunch in my saddlebag.
Sure, I'll take some. I see 2.
There you go.
It's the only one of the 54s I don't have right now.
I stockpile all my materia and hang on to it on my saddlebag. So if anyone needs materia, sure, you want 30 debt? I'll give you 30 debt.
You have +2 ice resistance.
Not on me. That's on my saddlebag, or not my saddlebag, my retainer.
Aren't those rare as fuck?
All those old PvP materia.
Yeah,
The
those
PvP
were a thing
materia
back
were
in
my
the day.
favorite. The blunt resistance materia. Dude, you could do some wacky shit with materia back in the day. I remember when we were fighting Nail, like when we were doing T9, I had a warrior, our main tank, was determined to prove that a parry tank would work. So he melded 100% parry to see how much he could parry.
Interesting.
It was not good. He died a lot. It was not a good strategy.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, that's an awesome video. Okay. So a couple people.
Wait, do we have 3 books? Oh wait. Give me one more.
Oh, books.
I can upgrade one more accessory piece.
Yes. If you have 3, yes. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh wait, no, that's the green book or the orange book.
Yeah, the green book you need 4 of, the yellow book you need 3 of.
Next week. Okay, I'm ready.
Yep. Okay. Okay, here we go.
You can actually see M8 on the first day.
Yep, we got an hour, so let's try to get to P2 as much as we can, and it'll be all good.
In a few weeks, we'll have this all done within 3 hours.
That is true.
Hopefully. Then we get the whole week off.
But then you get some time to mess with some other stuff too, so that'll be.
Yeah, I actually play
Got it.
Clear Obscura.
Finally play the game.
Such a fucking good game, dude.
Is it?
Oh,
Everybody's
so
been-
good.
Huh?
Were you talking about Sekiro?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Yeah. Or are you talking about Expedition 33?
Yeah, Expedition.
Yes.
33.
That game's phenomenal.
The story's so good and so depressing.
Kind of.
All right,
Nice.
let's do it.
Great spoilers. Now I know it's depressing.
I mean,
Be
it looks
safe.
depressing. Look at it.
All right, let's be safe. Let's get
Let's
to P2.
begin, shall we?
Let's try to hit champion circuit today. That's the goal.
The challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Got a whole bunch of gear, so the damage should not be an issue. Just be safe. In intercard.
I upgraded so many pieces.
Well, everyone should be at
wonder
least
if you can keep
like
up.
55. Okay, close. It's gonna be jumping towards 2B.
attack of him.
Nice response.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Going
my
clockwise. Knockbacks now. Knockbacks now. Start rotating. Supports inner card. No covering Jin and griefing me. Cooperation is appreciated.
I would
was
never
almost-
fight Paladin.
That is appreciated. That was the most wild thing. Still can't believe that was the problem. Two's coming.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1-3. 1. Far. Jump to C.
I'm gonna
That
face it
video
this
was
way.
so helpful.
It really is.
He's already at 45%.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep getting cooked. Nice job.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Alright. Starting at 1-3. First is going to be the healers. Jin. People. This is going to be Macy, then Cap. Ruby, then Leon. Everybody needs to fucking chill. I don't even have recitation yet. It needs to calm down.
I have a request. We'll bust it after the book.
That was a good. That was actually a good time. It just was the funny. Recitation's not up. What the fuck? Okay.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Alright, watch the inner cards. North is 1. Supports to 1.
A pack of wolves.
Move. Get to your spots. Shift. Boss is going to be back. Boss is back now. Close. Going to be close. Jumping towards 1D. Towards 1D. Watch the dragon heads, or wolf heads, whatever the hell they're. Dodge the heads. Tank Buster. Okay. Safety game, Moonlight. We'll get through this. Watch
Try
the...
this.
3. It's going to be 3, then 2. DPS are spreading. DPS are spreading.
Okay.
Get to 2. Supports are spreading. Get to a cardinal. Out. Out, inner card. Out, inner card. Out, inner card. Stack for the laser beam. 2s. And pot if you haven't, just to be safe, but... Very nice.
No, I shouldn't have bothered.
I mean, I'd rather just make sure it dies. Okay. So remember, as soon as we start, you will run.
I need more
As soon as we start, you will go to your platforms. I'm going to throw down a soil off the middle. Just make sure that you are inside that soil for the quake. It's going to be placed off the middle platform. So, or the south platform, rather. So, just make sure you're inside it.
What's that much if there's 4 people in each?
I mean, it's enough that I prefer you in the 10% if you're able.
Right.
Noxe, I'm gonna shake the first stack.
Okay.
And are you'll rep it, then we'll swap them out.
Okay.
Is not an option.
Okay. Spreading it out, though. Get to your platforms.
How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything.
I mean, you have space, you just need to be in this.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I don't have it. Shit.
Alright, line up. Lineups.
There's no escape.
Alright, dodge the half rooms. Support south.
Will you be
Tanks
able
do
to
your
stay
thing.
on your feet?
Everybody south now.
I will rent all asunder.
Out. Out. Right.
Very far.
Now, get to your platforms, line up. Watch your half rooms. Quake. Get to your platforms for Quake. Make sure we have our mitt. Everyone south as soon as this goes off. South now. Baits it south as soon as Moon Cleaver starts moving.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Get off the platform. Tanks stay, everyone else keep going with me. I'll hang out here.
Non-marker books.
We want to shift. Yep.
Wrong week.
Cat's gonna die, but that's okay.
Wait, Bell doesn't. Oh, Bell has the marker.
Bell had the marker, we needed to shift to Bell. Get to your towers. You're gonna
Dodge this
die.
if you
That's
can.
fine. Yeah, unless Cat can make it to you in time.
Dodge.
Nope, we're okay. Nope, that is a good call. Good call. Okay, tethers.
Unleashed.
So, Ruby, take that tether to them. We're baiting first, Leon. So we're first bait. Dante's next bait. And that needs to shift.
We're dead.
And then Bell should be the bait after.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Are we supposed to be the top innings?
You know, you should not have had the tether. So we'll go over that quick so everyone's just aware, because there's two possibilities and we just need to make sure everyone's on the same page. But nice job getting there. Real good pull. Okay, so for brevity's sake, I'm not going to place the mid platform that gets destroyed. So these are the 4 platforms. So if those are our first platforms, here's how this is going to look. Macy and Dante will be on this one. Cat and Bell will be over here. Well, actually, we'll start with the first piece. So the tanks will be there. Everyone's going to end up on this 3 platform at the start. So when we dodge Moon Cleaver, we'll all end up here. This group, one of us is going to get a marker. That person, we want the markers to basically be next to each other. So in this case, like we had last poll, Bell had the marker over his head, so we just need to shift. If we're shifting, we always stay on these 2 platforms. So we're going to be here. It's either going to be a stay, in which case Dante has the marker, or a shift if Bell has it. Because Bell needs to be south, or Dante needs to be south, and we're going to be taking a line AoE right here. The other tank is going to be Voking, and this platform's getting hit with the cleave, so we can't be on it. After that, we go to our towers, 2 on each thing. The way Rise of the Howling Fist is going to work is effectively the tether's going to target someone on a platform. The DPS, your job are couriers. So if everyone goes to your platforms, like Macy come down here, Cat go to yours, everyone goes to your platform. In the case we just had, Ruby would have the tether, so whether it hits him or Jin, he picks that up. You are going to come over here, you're going to stand on this teleporter, and you're going to get launched right here. At that point in time, what's going to happen is Cat's going to step up. So, you know, if you know they're coming towards you, Cat just needs to grab that tether from you quick and run and stand in the back of the platform with, you need to stand in the back of the platform with the tank. You're going to drop your puddle back there, and then Cat's going to move. He's going to shift. He's going to give that tether back to Ruby, and then Ruby, you're going to come up here, and you're going to go meet Jin. You're going to go meet Jin. You're going to drop your thing back here. As soon as your puddle goes off, you're going to run. You're going to jump on your teleporter. You're going to come here. You're going to pass it to Leon, and then you're going to stand on your thing and go back. Leon and I will drop ours here. After that, Leon will take it, and he'll move. He'll jump over, give it to Macy. What was your question? Is it back or max melee? It'd be all the way in the back. It's back. The puddle gets bigger, and if you put it too close, you're going to have to get closer to the boss, and the other half of the mechanic could become a problem. So, what do you mean?
Because the tether can start on a ranged platform. So what happens is the range has to pass it to us, because the mechanic has to start on a melee platform and then travel all the way around. So if it happens to, because it starts on a random platform, so if it starts on a range, they have to flex it to us, and you can say that as a melee flex or a range flex. I don't know how you can say it either way.
Yeah, so So that's kind of how that mechanic's going to work. So we'll pass that around. It's just going to go clockwise or counterclockwise.
I do have
At
a
the
question.
same... Yeah, sure, what's up?
Is it the same continuous tether the whole time that we're basically
Yes.
passing around? Okay.
Yes. So we're playing hot potato with the tether the entire time.
All right.
So effectively, your goal is to just get the tether to the person on the platform.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, the melee are running it around. Or sorry, the
So-
DPS are running it around the room.
I guess for the melee people, be in front of the teleporter.
Yes. So when you're passing, and that applies for you as well, Ruby, you and Leon, after the first cleave has gone off, so like say it started on Cat for ease, Cat's gonna basically jump over, and if it started on Cat, it's simple. When he steps on the teleporter, he's gonna jump. When it's your turn to get the tether, stand in front of it so that it auto places to you when it jumps, and Cat never has to leave the teleport. He'll just stand there, and the second it lets him go, it'll launch him right back. And you'll already have it to go, and then when you come around, Leon needs to make sure he's in front of you. So the DPS should always be in front of the teleporter for each pass to ensure it gets to the person it needs to, and then the other person can just stay on their teleporter to get moved back.
Are the teleporters red at this time?
Yes. That's why we can't, that's why it has to be done in a continuous motion.
Yeah.
Is because you couldn't get it far. Like, if we tried to get it from Cat to Leon, we couldn't get it
come to me
time.
and then go back in time fast enough. So that's why I have to do it.
Well, so, yes, exactly. Exactly. You have to go to Cat because you need to get it to him right out of the gate. That's why the Ranger's swapping there. And so the supports will be standing with you in the back. So, like, we'll just be next to you or behind you. The other half of this mechanic is wherever it starts, and I'll be calling the support for that platform. So just know that if I call the support for that platform, that's the job I'm giving us. Is the support's job, we need to bait the other half of this mechanic. So what's happening there is effectively he's cleaving at the same time he's dropping the puddle. So say it started at Cat for ease. Cat and Bell are at the back of the room. I need to be close to the boss so that it cleaves me and Leon. Because we need the cleave to go off 2 platforms away from wherever the puddle is, if you think of it moving around the room. So in this case, if it started at Cat, it would always go to me. You're always kind of opposite. So if it started at Cat, I would bait the first one, Dante would bait the next one, Bell would bait this one, and then Jin would bait the last one. And if it went the other way, it's the exact opposite, where Jin would bait first, then Bell would bait, then Dante would bait, then I would bait. And that cleave is dictated by the person closest to the boss. So that's why I'm saying make sure that if you're not actively baiting, don't be super duper inside. And the supports can ensure that that gets baited properly by always being the closest person to the boss, and when you are in, being real in. And yes, everything is a 2-person stack. So the laser's a 2-person stack, but it hits the whole platform, so that kind of resolves it. But yeah, so that's how that mechanic works. Anybody have any questions on what we're doing? If not, we'll just fire it off. We'll get there again, and we'll get through it.
After that, it's Champion Circuit, right?
Yes. So as soon as that's done, the teleporters will flip back to red, and we will all head back south. So we will basically, the healers in range, we will move twice. We'll basically just go the same direction twice. The tanks and melee will go the same direction once, away from the healers, and we'll all end up on that same platform. Did I say back to red? They are red. They turn back to blue. Excuse me. So as soon as that's done, you'll return south. And then Champion Circuit will happen. After Champion Circuit, we'll go back to our little platforms for Quake. We'll do another Ultraviolet 3, which is the same deal as before with our MRRM split. And after we do that whole deal, we do another Tank Buster, and then we get into what's effectively the last mechanic of the fight. So, let's do it. Let's fire away. Good first pull.
Do we always do champion circuit on the south platform?
We will start at south, yeah.
Yeah.
Just for ease, we'll always just
We
go
don't
south.
move platforms, right? We're staying there the whole time?
Correct. We will stay south and just dodge each thing as it
Let's
comes
begin, shall we?
out. So, we'll just watch each platform, dodge each thing as it goes to the back.
In his own lair.
You are correct.
During World Prague, they had people separated, and it looks so crazy that way.
Yeah, so in theory, you can be on any platform because there's no, like, in Cardinal. In theory, you could be on it. You could split the party. It just becomes a nightmare. For no reason.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Far. Jump to
It's
D1.
as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, fuck. It's all good.
Oh dear!
Grab him.
Fallen out of the ring.
You doing up thing too now?
I tried it.
With
I just
Fenrir
lost track of
Primal
time.
Ren.
I rouse a storm.
One will win.
It's a fun time.
Okay.
The wind answers
So your spots
my
going
call.
counterclockwise. Start moving.
Oh no! That was too much for the
You're
challenge.
gonna raise at C. Take it now.
DPS or tethered?
He's gonna
The
raise.
challenger
that was a
rises
second
again.
too.
Can they turn
That was
this
bad
around?
call, never. I was hoping that timing would delay enough, but it didn't.
Yeah, I just called it because he was resing, and so we don't really know what tower needed to be covered.
You were saying DPS recovering?
No DPS for tethers.
Oh, yeah.
Not all
Like I said, he was at C. It was fine. So, okay, all good. All good.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out, Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Close. Can we jump into
Speed, it's as
2B?
if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The
Pick
wind
your spots.
answers my call.
Going clockwise, knockbacks, going clockwise. Start rotating now. DPS Cardinal. Sure stacked. Two's coming shortly.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. R. Jump to C. Nice job.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, starting at 1-3. It's gonna be Leon then Cat. So Leon now, Cat when he can. Next is gonna be Ruby followed by Macy. Then it'll be Jin, then me. Nice job. Twos.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stat.
Get ready to watch the Cardinals. Or inner Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command.
North is 1. DPS to 1.
A pack of wolves!
Move. Get where you need to be. Chip. It's gonna be far. Jump to D. D4. Fuck.
The challenge
That's
is
the wolf
down.
ends.
Is this the end?
Alright. I'm gonna say probably reset this. So we're not gonna get the healer LB in time. That's okay. That's okay. All good. Just run it back.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In inner card.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Close. Maybe jumping to A.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Okay. Get to your spots.
The wind answers my call.
Knockbacks. We're going clockwise. Going clockwise. Start moving. Okay. We got DPS on the Cardinals. twos.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3. 1. Far. Jump to 2B. Nice job. Good stuff.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Starting at 1-3. It's going to be the healers first, me then Jin. Okay. Next will be Cat, then Macy. Cat right away, then Macy. Has to be Leon, then Ruby. That thing's gonna that thing's gonna blow up. So.
What happened? Oh, it's because of that.
Yeah, the head was at 1%. I was like, don't even worry about it. It's gonna be.
Yeah. So I thought someone else blew it up. I'm like, uh-oh.
Bear my biting wings!
Well, I saw you standing there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not moving because it's not gonna make it to us before that head died. Okay.
Still you stand. How delightful!
Alright, watch the inner
The
cards.
earth is mine to command!
North is 2. DPS 2.
A pack of wolves!
To your spots. Shift. It's gonna be a close. Just take that as soon as you're able. It's gonna be jumping to 4D.
I completely missed that.
The challenger!
Yeah. There's anything you're able to do there. That's okay.
Yeah, my bad. I thought he was jumping to D, so I stood on 4. I just completely missaw it.
I don't think it was my mess up. I don't think I killed you. I think Macy killed you.
We're good to run.
I didn't kill him. I was on C. I was supposed to be on C. He was supposed to be on B.
I was on B.
He's supposed to be on B.
Let's begin, shall we?
Because people are on A.
The heads were 1 south of B, by C, by B, and by 2.
Yeah, when my marker is on C, his marker's on B. So if you're on B, I'm sorry you were wrong.
Then I would have killed the group at A.
The A group was not on A. Group was on 1.
In intercard. In intercard.
There!
It's all good. I don't know what happened there, but...
Let's reset that.
Okay.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's gonna be a close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Jumping towards 2. That was wild.
Interesting.
You just rode that fucking knockback across the room that didn't hit the wall.
With
I've never
Fenrir's
seen
might,
that before.
I rouse a storm.
That was interesting. Okay. Alright. It's all good. Just refocus, make sure we're potting at that last window. Knockbacks, we're going clockwise. Knockbacks now, going clockwise. Start moving. Okay. DPS inner card.
Good.
Who's coming? It always takes him a second to place Lily, though.
Yeah, but there's a chance that the second hit would hop on him and just kill him.
I follow her for a second. Yeah.
I always wanted to stay on the person unless they died.
Well, it goes to random people, but the first one is targeted.
Because I've watched it move with me when it like targets me, and I move like to take a flank positional. I've watched the like AoE move with me, so I always just thought it stayed on the person target.
That's just it's just hitting other people.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
One or three. One or three. Going to one. Far. It's gonna be far. Jump to D4. Okay. Oh, good. Damage is still fine. Just make sure we pot that last 2 window. Or if you really want to be fancy, you could pop it.
Not bad.
This, but
Not bad.
just one of them.
But we've scarcely
Maybe pop
begun.
something. Okay, first will be the healers. First are the healers. We're starting at 2-4. It's me, then Jen. Okay, and then we got Cat next. Last is gonna be Macy, then Ruby. Heads dead.
Bear my biting wings!
Okay.
Still you stacked. How delightful!
Ready to watch the inner cards. Be safe.
The earth is mine to command.
North is 3. DPS to 3.
Pack of wolves!
Move. Drift. It's gonna be far. Just gonna pop this just so we have it. We can live 2-3 stacks, so. Or 2-2 stacks, I mean.
Oh no, that was too much for the
That was
challenger.
odd. Okay. Just reset that.
We do that.
Okay, we can die.
What's up?
I was talking.
Oh. Okay,
I reposted.
I think
the-
Ruby stepped away for a second.
Oh,
I
okay.
reposted the picture closer to the bottom just for reference in case. That's the only reason why I'm like, if there's a dude on C, I know you're on D, because there's no way you can be on C.
Right. It's just knowing your zones and being ready to kind of adjust around them.
Yeah, because if there's a dude on C, you have to be on D, Cat. That's why it's... Yeah. No, I know.
See, B is in that weird, really androgynous zone. Though, if you look at the picture, it's not really covered by either of them, but it's kind of barely touching the
Yeah,
one.
that's why it's like, don't look at B. Just don't look at B. It's easier, honestly, for him and me to just look at C. I look at C and I know if there's a dude there, I'm there. So then, like, for him, if he looks at C and there's a dude on C, he knows he's a B.
Why don't we handle that kind of like how we handled Heaven's Fall, where like the first tower by nail was bells, and then we'd go off of that. So the first
that's
one,
effectively what we're doing.
but like
it's
it
effectively
landed
what's
in a
happening.
spot where it was like, am I 2 or B? Like, I don't know.
Well, so
But if
so
it's-
what should be happening here in a perfect world, if you look at the picture is showing you exactly where you'd want to be almost without doing it. When we go for that split, the stack shouldn't be running to A. The stack should be running between A and 1. And then shifting to whatever is the correct answer within that zone. Leon and I should be running to D and taking the clone closest to wherever D is. Because there's always going to be a clone there. You know, Macy and Dante are running to right here, and then they're shifting to whatever is kind of where they need to be, right?
I will tell you...
In theory,
yes,
Cat and them are running to, like, here.
Because there's a clone that will spawn, like, right here that is not mine. So that's why I don't look at 4.
Right, but if you're standing right here and there's a clone that spawns like here, there's also going to be a clone that's going to be right here. It's going to be right next to you.
That's why I say I just look at C. Because C
Yeah, but I'm just saying
answers it for me.
specifically for the healers.
Yeah.
Because
I was
they're-
saying, in the case of the range and the healers, we can literally run to D and run to 2.
Yeah,
and just
then
take
just
the
go to
clone
both.
that's right in our zone.
It doesn't work for the melees because we're in between.
Yep.
So we would stand in between and then go to closest.
Yep. Okay. Should be able to fire it off, though. Because, yeah, that's all it really comes down to, is you just have to be ready to... It's basically the same as the Stone Wind at the end of this phase. You just have to know your spot, and the second that
Let's begin, shall we?
you've dodged, you need to just be ready to run to a set spot on the floor. And then something should fall around.
Yeah, because there's only 2 patterns, so it's pretty easy to figure out which one you have. Once you recognize them.
It's not about the pattern, it's the location of where it spawned. It spawned in different spots.
In Intercart. I do see what you're saying about Heaven's Fall, and in theory that would work.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Raise you right here at Origin, just take it and run as fast as you can. Oh, perfect.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
You're right where you need to be. What a homie. That, unfortunately, I wasn't able to top fast enough, but that's unfortunate. But we can reset.
With Fenrir's might, I
No, he
rouse
said
the
9
storm.
when.
Okay, that's all good. Alright. It's all good. We got time for a good pull. So let's do one good pull and then end on a high note, and then
Let's begin, shall we?
back at it tomorrow to try to get this thing killed.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
They're consistent, looking clear.
Yep. That's the hope. That is the hope. Just gotta safety game it. Out, Cardinal. Out, Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as
Jump
if there's
into
a pack
B3.
of him.
Well, I think you jinxed yourself.
I'm not even getting hit by anything. I think just running after him through the middle, he gets hit.
Yeah, the
Yes,
snapshot's
because
really
he doesn't
great.
AoE.
Fenrir's might.
Yeah.
I rouse the sword.
Yeah, you need to delay it slightly because he drops a couple under him as he's going.
Because his little jump is really slow.
The wind answers my call.
Come back. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Start moving.
That was my fault.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay. We are going to need a cover
Cover purple.
probably.
Purple.
No, because it's blue. No, got it.
The challenger's
Oh my god. I
His
didn't realize they were
sister's
feathers.
Yeah. You were saying cover purple, and I'm like, but I'm purple.
No. Cover purple. Harder.
I mean, Ash did.
It was covered
Not-
as well as it could be.
Nope. Got
Okay.
one to go.
All good. All good. Okay.
I tapped my fucking D key to shift slightly, and the game said you wanted to go like half the arena, right?
Let's begin, shall
No,
we?
no, you did not.
I barely stepped into Jin's puddle radius.
the challenger
You did not want to go half. You wanted to go like tiny little.
Micro steps. Fucking keyboard too sensitive.
In intercard. In intercard.
There!
Interesting.
Doing okay
I
there,
wonder
Jim?
if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Assassino.
Okay. All good.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In cardinal. In cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Close. And jump into one.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Get 2 spots.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Knockbacks now. Knockbacks now. Good to move. DPS card.
Ruby, that is 100% traveling with me.
I've seen it jump across them.
I literally just moved in a
Yeah, I saw you.
little circle. Unless that was like the best RNG in the world and I need to go buy a lottery ticket.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 4. Far. Jump to A.
hit the fucking
oh, no,
wall.
that was too much for the challenger.
Interesting.
I could tell.
I tried to. Well, it looked like the cleave still went for me, but I guess it decided not to.
Something weird happened.
All good.
Do one more.
Yep.
I hate how stupidly fucking tight that is.
Yeah, it's just it's one of those things where, especially uptiming it, is sometimes somewhat rough. Because you'd have to, like, the
begin,
pinpoint
shall
spot
we?
is really like you have to track it as you're moving.
In his own lair.
I don't envy that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out by the first jump.
In Cardinal.
There.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close. Jumping to
It is as
B2.
if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Counterclockwise. Good amount. DPS Cardinal. Shortly.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 2. Bar. Jump to A.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Bye, Jen.
I'll get Jin.
Not bad.
I'm so
Not
confused.
bad.
I mean, we're kind
We've
of
scarcely
screwed here.
begun.
That makes
I-
sense why weird things have been happening with this lagging.
That was super weird. I didn't even see what happened.
You like just
Uh,
jump off the edge.
And I scooted off.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, that had to have been it. Is you had to have fat fingered the dash or whatever. That's all right. Shit happens. Either way, nice job getting through 1, 2, 3, or well, 5, 6, 7 today. So got through that today in time. Obviously, we did make it to our prog, so of this fight. So nice job with that. Make sure you take a look. I did pin, just for ease. I did pin into the 8 channel. It should be the second thing from the top, so you can ignore the little mini tank guide. There's something labeled P2 Renon. Just use that. It is a toolbox. It covers the entire last phase. So it's like 32 slides, and it covers every mechanic all the way to the end. So familiarize yourself with it. It will cover basically anything and everything you could need to know about how we're going to do everything going forward. We are at, so Twofold Tempest, the mechanic we are at, is effectively slides 13 to, I think, 18. So it's slide 13 to 18, so you just want to take a look at that so you understand kind of what's happening there. Twofold is, or sorry, Champion Circuit's a single line. Then there's some things we've already seen. The big things I'll make note of, Champion Circuit, just understand kind of how it works. And then the very last mechanic, it's, I will say this, the last mechanic for the tanks is considerably easy, and for the healers is considerably easy. The DPS, you do have jobs, so make sure you understand what's going on for yourselves, because where we start is important, but like you're going to be going very particular spots based on who you get tethered to. And much like Twofold, the DPS are doing kind of all the adjusting there. So you're doing all the adjusting for that. The only other one I'll make note of that is worth mentioning is slide 29. They do an augmented version of UV4. So because of how it's split, basically 2 DPS are going to end up on the north platform. It's effectively going to be, you know where you started, and if you did the mechanic at the start with the healers, you're going to be hanging out again with the healers, and if you did the mechanic with the tanks, like up near the tanks, then you will be hanging out with the tanks. And you can see it. The DPS will be in the middle, and the supports will be flanking on the side for congas. So the conga looks a little different on that one, so I just want to call attention to it. Ultimately, it is kind of a wing it mechanic, but once we are through that mechanic, it is in Rage.